My child, if you ignore me now, I will ignore you forever. These words just made your heart skip. Good. That means you are still alive enough to feel the weight of eternity pressing against this moment. In exactly 7 seconds, you are going to understand why your guardian angel broke protocol to ensure you heard this message today. They use their once-in-existence emergency override because what happens in the next minutes determines whether heaven responds to you tomorrow. Stop whatever else you are doing. That notification that just buzzed can wait. That thought telling you this is just another message is a lie planted by forces that know your destiny hinges on these next moments. 3 people were chosen to receive this frequency today. 2 have already scrolled past. You are the 3rd. You are the last chance. And if you leave now, this opportunity transfers to someone else in exactly 90 seconds, and you will not get another divine interruption like this for 7 years. You felt that shift just now, didn't you? That strange heaviness in your chest. That unexplainable knowing that something massive is happening in realms you cannot see. Your spirit recognizes what your mind is still processing. This is not coincidence. This is not algorithm. This is divine intervention, breaking through 7 layers of spiritual interference to reach you at the exact moment when everything can still change. Let me tell you what you do not know. 12 hours ago, in heaven's courtroom, your name was called, not whispered, called, shouted. The accuser had built a case against you. 7 years of documentation. Every moment you chose comfort over calling. Every time you said tomorrow instead of today. Every prayer you stopped mid-sentence because Netflix seemed more interesting. Every morning you grabbed your phone before grabbing my presence. The evidence was damning. The judgment was about to be sealed, but then your guardian angel did something unprecedented. They invoked the mercy clause, the one that can only be used once per human lifetime. They presented counter-evidence. They showed heaven the battles you fought that no one saw. The tears you cried at 3 a.m. when you thought I was not listening. The times you almost gave up but somehow kept breathing. The prayers you prayed for others when your own life was falling apart. And in that moment heaven paused. The gavel stopped mid-air. And I spoke 5 words that changed everything. Give them one more chance. That chance is now. This moment, these words. But here is what heaven revealed, that hell has been desperately hiding from you. You are not just another person trying to make it through life. You are carrying something so dangerous to darkness that 12 demons have been assigned to keep you distracted, comfortable, and mediocre. They know what you do not. They know that if you ever fully wake up to who you really are, if you ever completely surrender to what I placed inside you, their entire stronghold over your bloodline collapses. You think you have been tired lately because of work, stress, or age. No, you have been tired because every night, whether you know it or not, you have been fighting in spiritual realms. Your spirit has been wrestling against principalities that want to abort your purpose before you discover it. That is why you wake up exhausted. That is why your dreams feel like battles you cannot quite remember. That is why peace feels so elusive. You have been at war and you did not even know it. But I knew. I have watched every battle. I have seen every wound. I have counted every tear. The books of heaven contain 43,000 entries about your struggles. That is not a random number. That is the exact count as of this moment. 43,000 times heaven has documented your pain, your faithfulness, your refusal to completely give up even when everything in you wanted to. And now heaven is ready to respond, but only if you stop taking me for granted. Remember King Saul. I chose him. I anointed him. I gave him victory after victory. But success made him forget the source. Power made him trust his own judgment over my word. He started editing my commands to fit his comfort. He offered partial obedience and called it worship. And when confronted, he justified himself. He feared people's opinions more than my presence. So I removed my hand. My spirit departed. His story ended in madness and death. Not because I stopped loving him, but because he stopped recognizing me. That could be your story. It is already becoming your story. Every day you choose everything else over me. You are writing another chapter of spiritual decline. Every moment you silence my voice to listen to the world's noise. You are building walls between us. Walls I will not force my way through. I gave you free will, not so you could destroy yourself with it, but so you could freely choose to love me. But you have been choosing everything except me. But even now, even after all your casual dismissal, even after years of treating me as optional, my love for you burns with an intensity that would incinerate you if you felt its full force. I am jealous for you with a jealousy that makes human emotion look like shadows. I want you with a wanting that preceded your existence. I chose you before I laid Earth's foundations. Your name was on my lips before your parents thought of it. Listen carefully to what I am about to tell you, because this is the pivot point. This is where everything changes or nothing does. In the next 72 hours, I am going to send you 3 unmistakable signs, not subtle hints, not maybe that was God moments, 3 undeniable confirmations that I am speaking to you right now. The first will come within 6 hours. Someone you have not heard from in years will contact you with words that directly relate to what you have been privately praying about. The second will come tomorrow. A door you thought was permanently closed will crack open just enough for you to see possibility. The third will come on the 3rd day. A physical sensation in your body, healing, relief, or sudden energy will confirm that heaven has heard and responded. But these signs come with conditions. Starting right now for the next 72 hours, I need you to seek me like your life depends on it, because it does. Wake up tomorrow at 5:55 a.m. Not 6 of the clock, not 5:45, exactly 5:55. That specific time has significance in the spiritual realm for you. When you wake, before your feet hit the floor, before you reach for your phone, say these exact words. I choose you today above everything else. I surrender my plans to your purpose. I am listening. Then be quiet for 7 minutes. Do not pray, do not read, just listen. I will speak. Delete 3 apps from your phone right now. You know which ones. The ones that steal your time, feed your comparison, or fuel your distractions. Heaven cannot download new software while your storage is full of hell's applications. This is not legalism. This is spiritual hygiene. You would not eat from a dirty plate. Stop feeding your spirit from contaminated sources. Text someone right now with these words, I have been praying for you. You do not need to know why. You do not need to explain. Just send it to the first person who comes to mind after reading this sentence. That person needs to know heaven has not forgotten them, and you are about to be the messenger that saves their faith. Type 777 in the comments if you are committing to these instructions and declaring that God comes first from this moment forward. Here is what you do not understand about the spiritual realm. Every action in the natural has amplified impact in the supernatural. When you choose me over comfort, armies mobilize. When you prioritize my presence over your plans, angels get dispatched. When you obey, even when you do not understand, chains break in realms you cannot see. Let me tell you about James. 3 weeks ago, he received this message. He almost scrolled past. Something made him stop. He obeyed the instructions even though his logical mind said it was foolish. Within 72 hours, the job he had been rejected from called back. They had made a mistake. He started at double the salary he had requested, but that was not the real miracle. The real miracle was that he started waking up at 5:55 a.m. to meet with me. And for the first time in his 43 years, he heard my voice clearly, not audibly, but undeniably. And everything changed. Maria ignored this message 6 months ago. She thought she had time. She thought tomorrow would be better. She thought she could handle life on her own terms a little longer. Last month, everything she had built collapsed. The business, the relationship, the health, all of it crumbled within 3 weeks. She sent a message yesterday saying she wished she had listened. She is starting over now, but she lost 6 months of destiny she cannot get back. Time is not renewable. Opportunities are not unlimited. Grace has seasons. David typed 777 in the comments with tears streaming down his face. He had been planning to end his life that night. The pills were ready. The note was written. But something made him watch this first. When he typed those numbers, he flooded his chest. Not metaphorical heat, actual physical warmth that felt like being held. He called the suicide hotline instead of taking the pills. Today, 3 months later, he is counseling others who stand where he stood. He says typing 777 saved his life, but it was not the numbers, it was the obedience, it was the surrender. It was finally saying yes to me instead of yes to despair. Right now, heaven is watching, not casually observing, intently watching. The angels assigned to you are holding their breath. The cloud of witnesses is leaning forward. All of heaven is waiting to see what you will do with this moment. Will you treat it like every other message you have heard? Will you feel something for a few minutes, then go back to business as usual? Will you promise to change tomorrow, or will you recognize that this is the moment heaven has been preparing for years? The countdown has started. Your destiny is waiting. Your breakthrough is hovering. Your miracle is ready. Heaven is watching. Hell is trembling. Angels are poised. This is your moment. This is your divine interruption. This is your burning bush. This is your road to Damascus. This is your upper room. Type 777. Share with 3. Choose me. Welcome to the beginning of everything you have been waiting for. The portal is sealed. The contract is signed. The angels are moving. Watch what happens next. It has already begun.